Welcome into the Frog Film Room. The head coach, Sonny Dykes, is alongside. We talked post-game after that game. I think we learned a little bit about your team. Perseverance, resilience in that second half, man.
Yeah, I told the guys at halftime, I said, we're going to find out really who we are by what we do in the second half. And they showed us. They showed us that it's a team that really cares about each other, that has a lot of pride. And they came out and they battled.
Early on, it was Griffin Kale here with the field goal to start this ball game. The 41-yarder made it 3-0. Texas comes down and scores. But I thought it was important for you to follow up again. You'd like to have scored 7, obviously, but then the 56-yarder from Griffin Keller, Texas Health impact play of the game here, that was big to see.
It was. I mean, you don't like to try a lot of 56-yard field goals, but Griffin, I got confidence in Griffin, and it's one of those things we were hoping to get a little bit of yardage on third down so that we had a little bit better opportunity to go for it. But called Griffin out there, believed he could make it. It was with the wind, and he nailed it. And so I was really proud to see that. And that first field goal was a result really of getting off the field on fourth down. Our defense did a great job of stopping Texas on a fourth down play and gave the offense really good field position. And so 7-6 after that, and felt like we were in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Monty Bailey scores on this 17-yard touchdown run. Then you get JP in the act. JP gets a 3-yard. I thought this was a great focus by him.
It was.
To come up with a carom.
It was. Yeah, it was a heck of a play. I mean, it was a fourth down play, and
Yeah.
it was a big play in the ball game. And just battled and stayed with it. Thought it was a really good throw by Josh and a heck of a catch by JP.
And then Savion. We can't say enough about Savion's effort. You had challenged him prior to this game, Coach, and he responds. He finished with 11 catches on the night, 164 yards in this score.
Best game he's ever played.
Yes.
He really, really played hard, played tough, played physical, played determined. Was really proud of his effort. And, I think he spearheaded our offense and gave him some confidence in the second half. And like I said earlier, really a lot of that started up front with our offensive line as well. Just the ability to be able to pass protect like we did, particularly in the third and fourth quarter, and to be able to run the football against 2 first-round draft picks really playing up front for Texas. And that defensive front's really good and really formidable. And as I said, I was proud of the way we wore them down a little bit in the second half, and we're able to move the football.
Yeah, Monty finishes with 98 yards. Josh throws for over 302. Would be remiss if we didn't mention Jamoy Hodge defensively. 11 tackles.
Yeah, Jamoy played hard, played
Yes.
physical. Thought he and Shad both really, were physical and did a good job of tackling the running back and got those guys down. And Dom and Paul and that whole group I thought really played well. And so was proud of our front. Texas has some really good receivers. We gave up a couple of plays on the back end, but I thought our guys battled all night.
All right, Baylor next. We'll talk about the Bears after this timeout. Time for our old trapper question of the week. It's what's your beef? This is not a beef, Coach. You grew up the son of a coach. You've been around a bunch of people. You ever been in a room where you've been in awe of someone? Has anyone ever done that to you?
Last year, honestly, the Heisman Trophy presentation was there with Max in New York City and was in a room with 22 former Heisman Trophy winners.
That'll do it.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just to walk around and see those guys that I idolized as a kid, and it was pretty special. Yeah, pretty special just to have a chance to be in that room with those guys, and it was quite an experience.
I like that. Baylor coming up on Saturday, 2:30 here at Amon Carter Stadium. Final home game of the year. It'll be senior day essentially for a lot of folks as well. This is a Baylor team, though. Don't sleep on them, right? Because they will fight you.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that, you look at the TCU Baylor rivalry
Yes.
the last couple of years, it's, it comes down to the last play of the game pretty much every year. And so this is a team that hasn't had a great year. I'm sure they're disappointed. They probably feel very similar to the way that we feel. They're disappointed that they hadn't won more games and been able to close some games out. But this team has a lot of fight. I mean, they really do, and they're going to play really hard. They're going to be well coached, and they play tough. I mean, they really do. They're going to be a physical group, and we're going to have to play a really good football game. And I know our guys will be excited to play. I really do. I think, the way we played in the second half in the Texas game, I hope we can continue to carry some of that momentum and some of that confidence that I think we got from that experience. And again, we're incredibly disappointed we want to win the game, but I do think that created a little bit of little bit of optimism and a little bit of excitement moving forward. So hopefully we'll build on that.
All right, that's Sonny Dykes, head coach here for the Frog Film Room. We'll be back with you again on Monday after this Baylor game. Don't forget now to like, subscribe, share, and comment here on our YouTube channel for TCU Athletics. See you next time.
Old Trapper Beefs, camping catastrophes.
So the kids want to go camping again.
Well, yeah, let's go camping.
Old Trapper, what's your beef?